Hi there, Thomas Waring here, bidding you hello, warm greetings. Hope you're doing well. Forgive the glasses, we got a lot of sun happening out here. I'm sitting out in the backyard of the Rosewood Hotel filming this. Talking about intermittent fasting. And I wanted to just offer a couple of kind of helpful hints and tell you a little bit about how I've done this. So there's no mystery to this. You need to pick an 8-hour window that you can be consistent with. If you're a morning person and like to get up early, then maybe you want to start eating a little earlier and finish a little earlier because you're in bed earlier. If you have an opposite schedule and you sleep in the mornings, then maybe you want to eat a little later. So for me, being an early morning person, I like to eat around 9 or 10 in the morning. When I first get up, I'm managing my hunger with water and black coffee. Caffeine is your friend when you're fasting. It's a great appetite suppressant, but the key is you have to drink it black. You can't put any cream or almond milk or stevia or honey or any kind of sweetener. It has to be black caffeine. And that will enable you to sort of extend your period of not eating. When you wake up in the morning, you are totally fasted. Your body has digested everything from the previous day usually, and at this point you're burning fat. So the longer you can extend your morning fast, the better. Always remember that. I mean, that's a huge secret. I drink a shake, which is basically a salad, around midday. I just put it in a Vitamix. It's loaded with vegetables. The reason that's important is if you're not getting your nutritional needs met, then you'll start to say things like, I'm hungry and I'm not sure what I want. That is a telltale sign that you are nutritionally not getting what you need in your body. So you want to make sure you're doing that. And then we have a late lunch, early dinner around 3 or 4. And I eat a full meal with everything I can think of and dessert. And then I'm done for the day. We're in bed early. So for me, that's a schedule that works well. But one of the absolute keys that's at the very top of the list is you have to do this consistently. If you're eating at 10 a.m., eat at 10 a.m. Don't vary that, especially in the beginning. And recognize too that the first couple of weeks your body will be transitioning. Maybe that's not a good term, but your body is moving into a new state. It's getting used to a new norm. And the body craves consistency. It absolutely craves it. And when you when you introduce inconsistency, like you eat at 10 a.m. one day, and then you eat at 8 a.m. the next day, then you eat at noon the next day, and then you eat at 9 the next day, that's what I call introducing inconsistency. Then the body freaks out and you actually start to gain weight. So the consistency is super important. And if you like to drink, or you have friends that invite you out and you're going to be eating outside of your window, allow yourself one day a week where you just do whatever, I mean, that's fine. The next day, snap right back into it. If you're a person that drinks every night, then you're going to want to extend your fast in the morning as late as possible. See if you can get to noon or even 1 o'clock. And with water and caffeine and practice, you can do it. I mean, it's amazing. How does somebody train and finish a marathon? I did this in college. Lucia's done 11 of them. How do you do that? You run 1 mile 3 times a week. Then you run 3 miles 3 times a week. And then you run 5 miles 3 times a week. And then you run 10 miles twice a week, etc. A little at a time. You're training your body a little at a time. Intermittent fasting is the same way. Give yourself time. Give your body time. The main thing is to be thoughtful in the beginning about a schedule that's going to work for you and the people that you live with. If you have somebody that likes to eat at 6 p.m., then you need to take that into account with your window. So anyway, it's a great lifestyle.